A year to the day after the surprise Jonathan Drew-Mikhail Sergachev blockbuster opened summer 2017, the Canadiens pulled off another stunner, shipping Alex Galchenyuk to the Coyotes in exchange for Max Domi. The deal, announced late Friday, was an old-fashioned one-for-one swap, causing some questions over Montreal maximizing value. Galchenyuk, drafted 3rd overall in 2012, never truly found a comfort zone with the Habs. He couldn't come close to the 30 goals he scored in 2015-16, but at 24 remained an integral part of Montreal's core, who presumably still has some wiggle room before reaching his ceiling. NHL Draft 2018, SN's Mock 2.0, prospect rankings. After underachieving in 2017-18, the Canadiens were looking to shake things up this summer, and trading their polarizing forward, "Shush, don't tell Berg-Evan he's a center," certainly constitutes as a shakeup. But the immediate reaction was that Berg-Evan could and should have been able to get more than Domi, 23, a talented playmaker in his own right but one who hasn't fully blossomed in the NHL, in return for a player so highly coveted as Galchenyuk. A change of scenery could benefit both players. As to which team came out on top on the value chart, let's dive in. Coyotes receive from Montreal, forward Alex Galchenyuk. Canadiens receive from Arizona, forward Max Domi. 2018 UFA rankings, forwards, defensemen, goalies. Coyotes, B. John Jaca, Arizona's general manager, is entering an all-important third season at the helm of the Coyotes, so he's going to come out guns blazing to move the franchise forward after finishing strong in 2017-18. The success of this trade ultimately hinges on Galchenyuk's ability to play center, an experiment which was never properly conducted under the rigid, creativity-suppressing system in Montreal. He has success playing the center position, Jaca told reporters after completing the trade. "I don't think we'd make this trade if we didn't think he had the ability to play center." Galchenyuk had 51 points in 82 games last season, 5 off his career high, but failed to crack 20 goals for a second straight year, playing mostly on the wing alongside a revolving door of line mates. In Arizona, he could form a 1-2 punch with Derek Stepan centering the two lines. The Coyotes lack talent at forward, especially on the wings, save for Clayton Keller, so it's especially critical for Galchenyuk to become a player who drives play and creates opportunities for teammates. At 24, Galchenyuk has already accrued 6 NHL seasons and can become an unrestricted free agent after the 2019-20 season. He'll have until then to prove his worth. If nothing else, finally playing for a franchise that believes in his talents could lead to the career revival we've been expecting. The Coyotes have little to lose here. Canadiens, D. At this point, Berg-Evan hardly deserves the benefit of the doubt. He's wheeling and dealing for his job this summer, so you can't fault the guy for trying, but add this trade to the heap of head-scratchers he's pulled off during 5 seasons in Montreal, all of which never seem to address the club's biggest needs. Trade rumors around Galchenyuk have been swirling for years. Berg-Evan's stubborn insistence to play him on the wing rather than center, Galchenyuk's preferred position, even though the Habs are starved at pivot, has always been a point of contention. And because of the inconsistent switching, it's been difficult to gauge exactly where his talent lies. In that regard, it's good they finally cut bait, because neither party was getting anywhere. Domi, a restricted free agent, is due a new deal, which is expected to be completed in the coming days, if not hours. He's a year younger than Galchenyuk, but has played nearly 200 fewer games in the NHL, with a career-high 52 points coming as a rookie in 2015-16. Both are averaging 0.61 points per game in their careers. Since then, Domi has lost his way a bit, scoring just 9 goals in each of the last 2 seasons. The 5'10", 195-pound winger fits the mold of the quick, agile modern player, and he brings some grit to the game as well. He could wind up on the wing of Drouin, forming an intriguing duo on the Habs' top line, or further down the lineup. Therein lies the rub. Montreal is still center inept. Maybe Bergevin finally adds depth down the middle this offseason. But in the scope of this trade, it's nothing more than a lateral move, and Canadiens fans are left wanting more in return for Galchenyuk's talent.